guys, today I'm going to be filming for you guys this makeup look. It was super easy to follow and I'm kind of calling this like my quarantine Thanksgiving makeup look or my quarantine makeup look. I don't really know. Anyways, I'm going to be staying home and this is a makeup look that I'm going to be sitting around the house with on Thanksgiving Day with. So if you guys want to see how I got this look and what products I used to achieve it, then just continue to watch. So I'm going to start off with my eyes and I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Overachiever Concealer just as a little bit of primer. This is in the shade Granola and I'm not going to be using too much of this product, just like a very small amount. You guys can see like how little that is. And I'm so excited because I actually finally got a new lens for my camera. So I'm sure you guys can see that the quality is different. And I have so many exciting makeup looks for you guys. And I have so many exciting makeup videos coming up for you guys. So I've just been like super motivated, and thanks for tuning in. And I hope you guys continue to watch and just subscribe to my channel. That's the way I'll be able to make more videos for you guys. So we're just literally spreading this out. And this is going to be pretty easy, nothing crazy. It's going to be like majorly simple. Majorly simple. It's going to be really simple and easy to follow. So if you're a beginner, then this is going to be an easy one for you guys to follow. I'm so excited for Thanksgiving. It's my second favorite holiday. And I'm like so sad that COVID has come and just taken away all of the things. Taken away the quality time from us with our families, but you know, you just gotta work with what you got. So all right, that base looks really pretty, perfect color, and it's very smooth. So for my eyeshadow, I'm gonna be using the Dominique Cosmetics, what is this called, the Latte palette, and I'm so obsessed with this palette. Like, it's just so beautiful. Look at the colors in this palette. First, starting off with the shade Caramel here, which is this just like brown, a light brown transition color. These shadows, I feel like they do have a lot of fallout regardless of how much I do or how light I tap. It just has fallout. So if that bothers you, you're probably not gonna like this palette as much. But for me, it's not that bad. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys a new technique for eyeshadow that I just learned, and it has been working so bomb for me. So before, I used to go on with my eyeshadows and I used to like literally blend in circular motions back and forth, but instead I learned that you want to start by pushing the product in. So you literally want to go ahead and lay this brush down and just tap it in. So up and down motions, I think is what you'll call it. I'll kind of show you guys. So here we go. I'm literally just patting the shadow on to my crease. I'm gonna pick up more product, and I just want to show you guys like how much fallout. Can you guys see that? I don't know if this is focusing, but so much fallout's coming on. So again, I'm going in and I'm just tapping that. I'm not doing windshield wiper motions, and this helps to give it like such a flawless look. Okay, and then once you feel like that color is packed on enough, then you want to go in with your next shade. I'm actually going to be going in with Pumpkin Spice right over that same shade, just to intensify the color of it. This Pumpkin Spice shade looks so beautiful. I'm using that same technique. I'm just pushing it in, patting it on basically. Next, I'm going to be going in with the shade Hazelnut, which is like this red brown shade, and I'm going in with a different brush, which is the Morphe M513. It's more of like a pointed brush. God, the follow on this palette is like really bad. And right under where we put that shade in the crease, I'm just literally doing the same technique, pushing this in. And this is just gonna help us to like kind of give some dimension to this eye look. I'm going to continue using the Morphe brush we just used, and I'm going to take the shade Mocha and I'm going to intensify this a little bit more. This time I'm just going to focus it right on these areas here, laying this shade down, doing the same thing. Basically I'm just patting it in, I'm not blending it in. Fun part, yeah, we're gonna be using the shade Creme Brulee, which is this third shade in the bottom palette, and I'm just gonna be using a Crown C510 brush, and I'm gonna be putting that on my lids. And I'm not gonna be cutting my crease or anything like that. I'm literally just packing it on because I kind of like the more like messy look. Oh, this eyeshadow is beautiful. To now be using this Loud makeup brush, and it doesn't have a name or a number, but it's more of like a fluffier brush. I'm going to use that, and at the very ends of at the very tips here, the ends, I'm going to just buff everything out, and I'm going to be using a clean brush for this. So literally now the windshield wiper motions that I was telling you about in the beginning, this is going to help us to like diffuse these colors here to give us more of like a flawless look. Now we're going to move on to the face, and then at the end we'll come back and kind of clean up the eyes just a little more. So I'm going to start off by using the Huda Beauty Water Jelly Hydrating Primer. I've already moisturized, but my face is still feeling super dry, and last time that I used this, it made my skin feel very moisturized. I don't know if it actually made the makeup last longer, but it definitely feels good on the skin. Oh, feels good. So much better. And then I'm just gonna take the extra down my neck. So Black Friday is coming up, guys, and I'm like torn because I've just been spending so much money, and I'm kind of trying to be on like a no spend, but I do know a few things that I'm gonna be picking up for sure. I want to get some Lilly lashes, and then I also want, actually I think the Lilly lashes are all I really want. There's nothing else. I want to get the Lilly lashes, and then there's two other products that I just watched Nicole Guerrero's haul. I think it was a haul or like her favorites that she has just recently posted, and there were two products there that I want to get from Sephora, and they're about to have their 25 off of 75, so I think that's the only things that I'm really going to be getting. So I'm using the Huda Beauty Dulce de Leche foundation stick. This is the hydrating one, and I tried this on in a video, but guys, like honestly, a first impression you can never really tell, especially when you're in front of the camera. Like, it's so much harder, it's so hard to see what it actually looks like. So yeah, I'm just going to be using that, and then I'm going to be mixing some of the NYX Born to Glow foundation in the shade Classic Tan. So I'm just going to drop a few drops there, and this one is way like more neutral overtone, so I'm hoping it just kind of like tones this down. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be getting for Black Friday. Not much. Comment down below and tell me what you guys will be getting for Black Friday. I would love to see or hear if there's any products that you guys think I should try or definitely get. Then make sure to comment down below and let me know. Then I'm just going to do a little bit of color correcting. This is the Master Cameo. This seems like a lot, guys, but this is what I normally do anyways. So if this is too much for you, you could totally skip this step. It's up to you. I just definitely have some darkness around these areas that I like to kind of cancel out. Again, we're going to be using that Huda Beauty concealer, and I'm going to just put it on. Oh, the applicator is so cooling. And I've never really used this, so I just don't know how much to use. I'm going to start with less, and then if I need more, I'll build it up. This must be like a Huda Beauty day because I'm going to be using my favorite cream contour product. This is the Huda Beauty Tantour in the shade Medium. This product is a holy grail. It's literally the easiest cream product I've ever used. Like, it blends out so easy, and that's exactly what she said, and it's so true. And I'm just going to be using a Sigma Concealer Blend Kabuki brush to just push this in and watch. Look at how easy this blends out. So now I'm going to be blending out this concealer. I kind of like to let my concealer sit for a little bit on my skin, and then I like to blend it out. Love this shade, actually. This concealer shade is really pretty. And I'm actually using a Crown makeup brush. They have such great affordable makeup brushes. So if you guys are looking for some affordable makeup brushes, I have Crown makeup brushes that are really great. And I'm actually going to be doing a giveaway once I hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm going to be doing a giveaway for Crown makeup brushes, some of my favorite products. So make sure you guys like this video and subscribe so that we can get that giveaway going. And I literally have the products ready, so like, let's do it. Finish contouring, and I'm going to be using the MAC blush in the shade Blunt, and I'm actually going to be using an oldie but a goodie in the words of Nature B. This NARS, I don't even know what this brush is called anymore, but I actually used it the other day to contour, and it literally gave me the exact shape that I want for my face. So I'm literally just for my shape face, because I already have very like structured cheekbones. That's all I'm going to be doing, is going in this line here. Okay, and then same thing along my face. And I love a contour forehead. I just think it's so pretty. So for my nose contour, I personally like to use more of like an ashy gray color to do my nose contour. So I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Palette in middle shade here. And this is the first contour palette that she came out with, in case you guys know what the name is. So I'm using this, this brush is super old. It came from one of the Tarte holiday collections, and I still have it, but I'm gonna just contour my nose with this. Next, let's go ahead and just put some mascara on so we can apply lashes, and then we're almost done, just a few more steps. In the meantime, let's just apply some blush. I'm going to be using this Tarte Blush Bazaar palette. This is from like 2 years ago, a holiday set. And I want more of like a very neutral color, so I'm going to be using the shade Angelic here. Again, using another Tarte brush that came from a holiday set, and this blush has no glitter in it, and I'm just gonna kind of smile and throw this on like the apples of my cheek. Then this is totally optional. You can spray your face. I like to spray it because I feel like it just helps the powders to like melt into the face. And I actually decided not to do any highlighter at all. Sometimes I'm in the mood for highlights, sometimes I'm just not. And this just gives a nice refreshing feel to the skin. So guys, that is literally it for this makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoy this. You could totally do this to stay home. It is super easy, and I gave you all the steps to follow in this video. Feel free to just go back and just continue to watch them over and over again until you guys kind of got like the hang of it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe for more future videos. And I'm so excited for all the video content that I have to come to you guys. So stay tuned, and thanks so much for watching.